Hello YouTube, this is DSFan44 and we are back playing BioShock. Where we last left off, we had our first quote-unquote conversation with Andrew Ryan, escaped a bunch of crazy splicers, and we're now at the medical pavilion. Okay. I think the medical pavilion was one of my favorite levels to play.
Now you've met Andrew Ryan, the bloody king of Rapture. Now find your way to emergency access.
I mean, I know I must be boring everybody, or I will be boring everybody who eventually watches this video by saying this, but the architecture is so amazing. It's just breathtaking. It really is. And what I would like them to do is to actually have a game, the next BioShock game, take us back to Rapture like a couple of years before things started to go bad, to see it in its heyday.
The parasite is three things: free markets, free will, and free men.
Someone's there. I don't see anyone, but I hear someone.
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
I'm not paying these prices. Okay, here we go. For those of you who wanted to read that, just pause the game so you know how to do that. So this bot is going to help us. It's going to be an extra weapon for us. And now that we hacked that bot, we could hack the vending machine. And you have the option to use a buyout so that you have to pay money essentially for it to be hacked. But we're not going to do that. And as you go through the game, hacking the machines becomes progressively harder. But right now it's easy. So if you fail to hack the item, security bots come and they end up shooting you. So see, the price has gone down by $5 for the Eve Hypo, which is really the only thing I wanted. I could do with some bullets, so I mean, maybe. Okay. Get some bullets and one Eve Hypo. Can't remember where that woman is. Okay, it's B to refill your first aid. I actually forgot about that. I always forget which control it is. I think it's X to refill your Eve, but I'm not going to do that.
Dr. Steinman said he'd release me today. Ryan didn't come to see me since the New Year's attack, not once. But Dr. Steinman was very attentive. He told me that once the scar tissue was gone, he was gonna fix me right up, make me prettier than any girl I've ever seen. He's sweet, all right. I'm so interested in my case.
So Andrew Ryan was a bit of a player. He had a lot of women in Rapture. A lot of women. Why wouldn't he? He's quote unquote the king of Rapture. And remember, it's important to check everything. Wait, can I have that one? I've never tried that before. Nope. I can't.
Keep away from my patients!
I'm staying out of it. I don't know them. I'm staying out of it. I don't know those guys. Damn it. Oh! I felt my machine. Oh, okay. I wanted to kill my machine, but my machine got it. I want that splicer to kill my machine. So we can only carry 9 first aid kits at a time.
Ryan and Adam. Adam and Ryan. All those years of study, and was I ever truly a surgeon before I met them? How we clinked away with our scalpels and toy morality. Yes, we could lop a boil here and shave down a beak there, but could we really change anything? No. But Adam gives us the means to do it. And Ryan frees us from the phony ethics that held us back. Change your look, change your sex, change your race. It's yours to change. Nobody else's.
That right there is essentially why I enjoy BioShock so much. I mean, this futuristic world that's not really in the future, where because of a miracle chemical, people have the option of changing things that they're not satisfied about themselves. Their gender, their race, their height, changed by Adam. It just seems like an incredible concept. Because there are a lot of people right now in the world that aren't happy. And having something like that would make them happy. I mean, yes, there's surgery, but Adam, it's so much simpler.
Tell the minister he'll just have to wait. My daughter's winning, not his.
If you want to use the emergency access, you'll be needing Dr. Steinman's key. He's the one that runs this place. But I don't expect him to hand it to you out of the milk of human kindness. Steinman ain't that kind. And frankly, I'm not even sure he's still human.
I'm your bitter.
Oh!
You big nothing here.
Okay.
Now you're out of the monkey cage. Here
It's
they
go
come.
time.
Blood! Blood! If you keep doing this, I'm gonna...
Won't work for long! Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
Go to hell.
Come here now! Stop wasting my time, you horrid monster!
Must have taken the B-grade plasma. Right.
I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, that pissed me off. You bastards didn't have anything for me. No E, no bullets. You stupid bastards. Hate all of you. Hate you all. Look at that blood fly. Yeah, I'm a bit screwed up. I'm sorry. If that upset anybody who is going to watch this, my apologies. What? What? I didn't mean to hurt my machine. Oh! Shoot. Damn it. She's gonna pay for that right now.
Run! That's all your kind can do!
I am not doing well right now. What? Damn it, one of them took that? I bet it was you, bastard. Oh, crap.
Is that someone... Die!
Okay, so time to hack a vending machine. Wait, saw something. Okay. Let's see.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Sorry about that. I was just seeing if there's any way to reload the Eve Hypo without... Never mind, I'm sorry.
You promised me pretty, Simon. You promised me pretty. Now look at me. Look at me!
You keep an eye peeled for Steinman. The daft bastard set up shop in the surgery wing. You want to find him? Just follow the blood.
Okay, so... Above all, do no harm. J. Steinman. Yep, that's great they wrote all of that in blood. That's fantastic.
Adam presents new problems for the professional. As your tools improve, so do your standards. There was a time I was happy enough to take off a wart or two, or turn a real circus freak into something you can show in the daylight, but that was then, when we took what we got. But with Adam, the flesh becomes clay. What excuse do we have not to sculpt and sculpt and sculpt until the job is done?
So we have to be very careful in this level because there are a couple of traps. Very, very careful. One of the traps is right there. So if I basically go and get that Eve Hypo, which I really, really want, I'm gonna get shot up. So be very careful about this. Oh, here it is.
All them machines will short out right from when you hit them with electromotors.
Crap. It's trying to hack it. No! Come on! Damn it. See how much Eve I used by accident? Damn it. Yeah, there's another machine right there. Okay. I'm really hoping that they will continue with this, with the BioShock games in the same way that they've continued on with Final Fantasy. that game, Final Fantasy, first came out when I was a preteen. I'm sorry, when I was like in the 5th grade, I think, and I've never played any of the Final Fantasy games, but the fact that I've still, I think the last one came out in 2012. I'd like BioShock to end up like that. That special ammo is for the big daddies. Because... let me just... yeah, it's armor piercing. I'm stuck. Okay.
On the surface, the parasite expects the doctor to heal them for free, the farmer to feed them out of charity. How little they differ from the pervert who prowls the streets looking for a victim he can ravish for his grotesque amusement.
You think you can just take what you want? Go on then, take your whore and stuff. But I'm keeping everything. Everything!
Where is she?
I am beautiful, yes. Look at me. What could I do to make my features finer? With Adam and my scalpel, I have been transformed. But is there not something better? What if now it is not my skill that fails me, but my imagination?
So what I was looking at before is what was written by Steinman. Adam denies us any excuse for not being beautiful. If you hack the health machines, you'll get a health discount, but you'll also be able to use it against the enemy. So, if the enemy uses the health machine, it will release a toxin that will actually make them sick. For those of you who have never played this game before. And I don't need to undo all the tiles, I just like to. It's my own thing. It has nothing to do with whether or not you get the hack.
I was at German prison camp, only 16 years old when I realized I have love for science. German doctor, he make experiments. Sometimes he makes scientific error. I tell him of this error, and this make him angry. Then he asks, how can a child know such a thing? I tell him sometimes I just know. He screams at me, then why tell me? Well, I said, if you are going to do such things, at least you should do them properly.
He's terribly funny, but his wife has put on some weight.
I can't figure out where she is. So there's something here. We won't be able to get that right now, but we'll be able to get it eventually. Right. Now I know where that woman is.
Damn it! Kenji, imbecile!
Yep. Oh! Okay. Need the machine gun for this one. Damn it. Okay. I guess that's as good a place to stop this video. I hope you all enjoyed seeing me die. Alright. So, we're gonna stop it there. I hope you all enjoyed that. I know I did. And I'm gonna save really quick. And I'll stop it here.